What is up? And I am Randy, and today we're going to be going over all the new Legendary Duelist 6 cards for the main protagonists throughout the ages. So let's just get right into it. Of course, first off, a brand new Fusion Hero. I'm just going to go over these really quick. If you really want to go into more depth, there's going to be a link down in the description, so you can go check out this for yourself. But of course, we have Elemental Hero Sunriser, a level 7 Light Warrior Fusion Effect monster with 2500 and 1200 defense. Fusion materials, two hero monsters with different attributes, so very, very easy for heroes to bring out. Must be fusion summon. You can only use each effect among the first and third effects of this card's name once per turn. This card is special summon. You can add one Miracle Fusion from your deck to your hand. Pretty cool because you can add a Miracle Fusion, so it cuts down your Miracle Fusion target if you wish to run this. Monsters you control gain 200 attack for every different attributes of the monsters among you control. Pretty interesting, cool little attack boost. And when an attack is declared involving another hero monster you control, you can target one card in the field and destroy it. So that's some cool little spot removal. It's pretty interesting. So searches fusion, spot removal, and attack boost. Interesting and cool. Next, favorite hero equip spell. Equip only to a level 5 or higher hero monster. You can use the second effect of this card's name only once per turn. While they're a card in your field zone, the equipped monster gains attack equal to its original defense. So pretty cool, more attack boost. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects, so it gives it immunity too. At the start of the battle phase, you can activate one field spell from your hand or deck. Okay, equip. Okay. Phew. I got a little nervous there for Mystic Mind players. When the attacking equipped monster destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can send this card to the graveyard that the monster attacked can make a second attack in a row. Okay, pretty cool. Majesty's Alchemist, normal trap. You can only activate one of this card's name per turn. Okay, banish 4 hero monsters from your graveyard and or face them on the field. Then target one hero monster in your graveyard, special summon it, ignore its summoning conditions, and if earth, water, fire, and wind attributes are among the monsters you banish its card effect, double the summon monster's original attack, and if you do, negate the effects of all other face-up cards your opponent currently controls. That's pretty cool. Really interesting. So that was the GX. Now we're getting more the 5Ds. We have Satellite Warrior, brand new Yusei Synchro monster, level 10. Dark Warrior, Synchron effect monster, 2500, 2000. Materials is generic. Oh, maybe not. And one non-tuner Synchro, so you need a Synchro for this. Okay. If this Synchro summon, you can target cards your opponent controls up to the number of Synchro monsters in your graveyard. Destroy them. And if you do, this card gains 1,000 attack each. Whoa! So it non-target destroys, and then it gains 1,000 attack for each. That's big OTK potential. If a Synchro Summon monster card is destroyed, you can special summon this card. Special summon up to 3 level 8 or lower Warriors Synchron and or Stardust Synchro monsters with different names from your graveyard. So it recurs all. Oh wow, that's fucking crazy. Pretty good for Synchros. Let's say Satellite Synchron, level 2 Dark Machine Tuner Effect Monster, 700, 100. You can only use each effect among the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. If a monster is special summoned from the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And if there's a Synchro monster on the field or in your graveyard with a Warrior Synchro since its original name, you can make this card's level becomes 4 until the end of this turn. So cool level adjustments. That's cool. And then this card I already knew about. This card is really cool. Scrap Iron Signal count. Scrap Iron Signal. Really cool. When your opponent activates a monster effect while you control a Synchro monster that requires a Synchro monster as material, negate the activation. Also, after that, set this card face down. So it's just another newer, updated Scrap Iron Scarecrow. That is really cool. Oh, now we're going with the Exceed Zexal era. Rank 4 Dark Spellcaster. Gaga Magician, 2000. Generic, 2 level 4s. You can attach one material from this card, target one Synchro monster, Exceed monster in your graveyard, except for itself. Special summon it, but negate its effects. A Utopic Future Exceed monster this card has materials gains this effect. You can attach 2 materials from this card, then target one Exceed monster you control until end of turn. Its attack becomes 4,000, but negates its effects. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now then we have a Dodo Dwarf, Go Glove. Cool. 0, 1800. You can use each effect on the first, second effects of cards only once per turn. During your main phase, you can special summon one Zumba. Zubaba or Gagaga monster from your hand. Oh, that's pretty cool, interesting. If this card is in the graveyard, you control a Go 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 or a Do 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 monster rather than itself. You can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. So it has some cool floating and recursion effects. That's really nice. Future Drive, Quick Play. It's a quickie, so it's really good. Automatically, you can target activate one of the card's names per effect once per turn. Target one Utopic Future Exceed monster you control. Apply its effects to that monster you control for the rest of the turn. It can attack all your opponent's monster you control one each. If it battles an opponent's monster, negate that monster's effect during the damage step only. Each time it destroys an opponent's monster by battle, inflict damage equal to your... Oh, it's OTK. That's insane. Oh, then we have Pendulums. We have a Performer Pal, Empyrean Magician, level 4 Dark Spellcaster Pendulum Effect monster. It has a scale of 8. Pendulum Effect. You can activate the first card's name only once per turn. When exactly one Fusion, Synchro, or Exceed monster you control was special summoned from the extra deck is destroyed by battle, or your opponent's card effect, you can special summon the destroyed monster, then destroy this card. So it's kind of help with the King Zark stuff, it seems. Then a monster effect. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special summoned this turn, you can activate this effect. Apply these effects for the rest of the turn, depending on the monster card type among the monsters currently controlled. This card can attack directly if you control a fusion. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects. Synchro, so you have a skill drain on legs. This card becomes double its original attack. Exceed. And during the end phase, add one Pendulum monster from your deck to your hand. Pendulum. That is really cool. It searches a generic Pendulum, just any Pendulum monster. It's insane. Then we have Smile action. When this card resolves, each player can banish up to 5 spells from their graveyard face down. When any monster declares an attack, activate this effect. The attack player can apply this effect. Add one random card banished from this effect to your hand. Then you can discard it, and if you do, negate the attack. If you discard it, any battle damage you take is doubled, so you must negate it. So yeah. Then Pendulum Dimension, another searcher for the Pendulum Trap, so you can search it with I think Duelist Alliance, I believe. When you special summon a monster from following types using a Pendulum monster as material as cards on the spell and trap card zone, you can activate the appropriate effect, but you cannot apply the same effect of Pendulum Dimension again this turn. Fusion. Special summon one monster from your deck in defense position with the same original level as the fusion monster, but negate its effects. Synchro. You can add one Polymerization from your deck to your hand. Take one turn tuner from your deck whose level is lower than or equal to the Exceed monster's rank and either add it to your hand or special summon it. So it's definitely more Zark support, it definitely seems, because it's relying on all the different forms of summoning. So definitely interesting. I'm loving the Legendary Duelists, but they're always hitting miss because all these cards are really good, but then if you do not get them from pulling packs, then you see them on eBay for like $60 or more. Because last time I checked, it's the Evil Hero Malicious Bane's like running like $90 right now, which is absolutely just ridiculous. Like it's phantasmic price for just a strategy. I mean, yes, heroes are getting massive hype now because of the new format, but really $90? I'm not looking to buy Phantasme. But this has been it. I say let me know down in the comments below how you think the set is turning out to be. I think it's gonna be a really cool set. But say as always, let me know down below. And thank you again for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe like always. And until my next video, bye bye.